It's been an up and down start to the year for a couple of the hobby's most popular group breakers, Backyard Breaks and Hobby House. We will get into the drama surrounding those two companies in a minute. Also on today's show, a man was arrested for stealing thousands of dollars worth of cards from Target. We'll go over how he stole the cards and how he was caught. Is it possible one of the most popular anonymous hobby accounts is the culprit? We'll be sure to throw around some conspiracy theories right here on Sports Card Radio.
55K.
55 doing 36.
We just placed the biggest bet of my life. 55,000 to win 36 on the Jacksonville Jaguars to win the division. They say nothing in life is free. This is free.
But let's start with Backyard Breaks. One of the main dorks in the company, what's his name? Grant or whatever his name is, lost a $55,000 bet when the Jacksonville Jaguars lost this weekend and didn't win the AFC South division. This guy Grant then went on social media and said he was praying for any of the haters out there making fun of him for losing the bet. Hey, Grant, if you don't want people making fun of you, don't post your bets on social media.
Oh,
I'm sure if you would have won the bet, you would have taken a victory lap and flexed it in everybody's faces.
Here we go.
To all you young kids out there, take it from somebody a little older, you don't have to post your entire life on social media.
As you know, with me, it's all about the vibes.
The loss does raise some questions about Backyard and the company. Do the owners of the company have a gambling problem?
That's not content.
Is the reason why Backyard changed their business model to mostly opening repack products is because they fell behind paying their distributors because they gambled away all their money? What about the large investment the company has in Trevor Lawrence? Remember, we all became familiar with these guys when the dude Grant drooled over a T-Law card. Here is the unfortunate truth of the matter. If T-Law starts off slow or sucks again to begin next season, he will likely get benched or talks of moving on from him will begin.
Will Greer.
I get that this hobby is quick to put 4 Super Bowl rings on every single young quarterback, but you should be equally quick to point out the downside potential.
4 times.
Next year is a huge year for T-Law and some of his huge investors like Backyard. But don't feel too bad for the Backyard boys. Just this morning, they pulled a big card of another young quarterback. You guys have already put Super Bowl rings on, CJ Stroud. Backyard pulled this black finite 1 of 1, and you can already hear the conspiracy theories that this was a rigged box.
That's got to be the biggest card you can hit.
Perhaps Panini wanted to make sure that the card wasn't pulled on Fanatics Live and shipped it over to the Backyard. Maybe Panini saw the $55,000 loss their boy Grant took on Sunday and wanted to make sure that their favorite breakers didn't stay down for too long. Prizm is a mass-produced product that is broken by thousands, if not tens of thousands of customers. It should at least give people pause that Backyard once again hit one of the biggest chases in the entire product.
I want to say this.
Speaking of 2023, Prizm, another breaker in Florida, isn't having the same luck as Backyard. The hobby house had to cancel breaks because spots were selling for too low of a price in their Prizm breaks. It angered and upset customers. It's also against the terms of service of Fanatics Live to cancel breaks because of pricing. Fanatics Live likely took action and suspended Hobby House, similar to the way they suspended Overtime Rips in October. Hobby House hasn't broken on Fanatics Live since January 4th, after breaking on the platform almost daily for a few months. Hobby House is not immune to controversy. They recently lost a customer package with $3,000 worth of cards inside and did nothing about it. 2 years ago, we found out that Hobby House purchased boxes and cases from none other than Backyard Breaks. And we got a bizarre message from them saying all the people who watch our videos are 14 years old.
To cater to a younger audience.
We, of course, have reached out to Hobby House for their side of the story and have not heard back. So we'll see if they get back to breaking on Fanatics Live soon.
Oh my gosh.
A Pennsylvania man has been arrested for allegedly stealing sports cards from 2 Target stores. Stephen Thomas Naglock has stolen more than $4,000 worth of sports cards, and how he did it was pretty simple. He would load up a shopping cart full of sports cards and then essentially walk right out the back door with it.
Hello.
When police searched his home, he had more than 800 packs. Instead of posting a $50,000 bond, he is currently sitting in jail. All I can say is, at least we found out the real identity of card purchaser.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Speaking of card purchasing, I've been doing a bunch of that on various sites. I think I've bought about 100 cards on eBay in the last couple of days on the Check Out My Cards account. On Golden, I bought this Mark Cuban signed hat for our producer, Tim. I bought this Tiger Woods
Fleer
Precious Metal Gems Red, serial number to 100 PSA 7 for $458. We bought this Harrison Barnes signed Immaculate Rookie card for $46. And I bought this 2008 Upper Deck Hockey card collection that actually came in the original box that I guess the guy purchased it from. So we got the whole box. $67 is probably a fraction of what these boxes originally cost. So we probably did pretty good there. That's all I've got for you folks today. Join us for our live stream at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday, where we will make fun of this entire industry for wasting money on John Morant and Wander Franco cards. And we expect to see you there.
all of that